Well, welcome everyone. I am here with Deb Denbeck. She is the president and CEO of Partnership for Kids. It's good to see you again, Deb. Thank you for joining me.
Well, thank you, and good to see you again, Andy.
Yeah, you were here a couple months ago, kind of when we were really kind of in the front end of this. I don't know exactly where we're at with the COVID-19, but it was kind of a new thing. So here we are a few months later. So tell us what's going on at Partnership for Kids.
Well, right now we're preparing for the fall, for our fall programming, and we've prepared 3 different models, like most people have. So, an in-person, a hybrid, and an all-virtual program. We're also doing summer programming with both our high school and our middle school students, and that's going well. We're kind of doing part virtual, part hybrid, a lot of activities. We're trying to get kids outside and do more projects because they've just been tied to so much virtual. They need that social interaction really bad.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm gonna kind of switch gears here for a little bit, because what you have coming up is a golf tournament. So
we do, Andy, and this is the one thing that everybody can do right now. So we've just been extremely blessed with great support for this event. And, I can't thank our sponsors enough, and our board members have done an outstanding job of helping as well. We'll probably have around 180 golfers. And this is a great event. It's out at Tiburon. It's July 27th. We still have some openings, so if there's some golfers out there that are looking to join a fun event and also sponsor our programming, that would be great. This year we are honoring the 2020 P4K Golf Legacy Award honorees, and that is Jane and Craig Pullman. And Jane and Craig are longtime members of Oak Hills. Jane's a very avid golfer. Her father helped start the Nebraska women's team, which I was honored to be a part of. And little trivia is we actually won the first Big 8 championship.
Wow.
So that's always a great memory for all of us. But Jane and Craig have just been so gracious and helped so many areas around the community, so many organizations. And so it's really our honor to honor them for all the work they've done, both in golf and their philanthropic support.
So what is different this year at the golf tournament with COVID-19? Did you have to, what are some things that are a little different?
Well, we will practice social distancing. Registration will be more spread out. Their ballroom out at Tiburon is at half capacity, which it seats 400. So, we're right in that range of 200. Everything will be wiped down. Flagpoles don't come out. Pretty much all the things that, we've heard of. We will be 2 in a cart. People can ride 1 in the cart if they let us know ahead of time. Obviously, just all the safety precautions that we can make. But the great thing about Tiburon is that they're used to doing big events and big golf events, and they have 27 holes, which you can spread people out on and still make it a really great event. So I'm very excited about it. We met with their staff yesterday, and they know how to do this and do it right.
Yeah.
And actually doing a big, we'll do a shotgun tee off, which is a little bit different than what they've been doing. But this Friday, there's going to be one. So we will learn from that event to see what adjustments we have to make. So it's all good.
Yeah. Well, and again, the golf tournament, it's called Swing for Kids, raising funds for Partnership for Kids. I know you told us kind of some of the, what the programs, things that you're working on, but what are your most pressing needs at this moment?
Well, pressing needs are really support. I mean, obviously, and I think sometimes people look at, I can only give $5. $5 supports a student for a day in our program. So, 25, per week, or you know, it's those types of gifts that are really meaningful. So every gift to us is meaningful, but it's meaningful because it helps the kids that we're serving. And there's 3,300 kids that have not been in school since March, and they need
Yeah.
our support.
Yeah.
And, you know, just what I was talking about before, that social isolation is so critical right now.
Yeah. And I know one of the things, you sent me a list of, as kids come up for the fall and going back to school, a list of all the different items that, like to fill a basket, a laundry basket of stuff. And I've been working on that for a month or so, and I'm getting close to having all the items done. I mean, a lot of them I just got off of Amazon, you know, so,
Right.
but yeah, so encouraging people to take a look at that. Cause how many kids are you working with?
So we work with 3,300. Of that 3,300, 160 are in college right now, either at Metro or UNO or UNL, mostly the three. But we have 75 or 74, sorry, that are going off to college for the very first time.
Okay.
And that's when we provide a college basket with some of the essentials, towels, sheets,
Yeah.
laundry detergent, all those things that when we go to the store, they really add up. And these are kids that are, you know, they're struggling, their families are struggling, they need this support.
Yeah.
So if anybody's interested in, you know, donating either single items or a full basket, please let us know, because we'd love to have your support.
Yeah. And what's the website?
So it's www.p4k.org.
Okay. Well, I encourage people to go there. You do have some spots, like you said, left for the golf tournament coming up at the end of July. A great way just to get out. I mean, just to get outside and get in some golf and raise, you know, and you're doing it for charity. So.
Right. And some of our kids will be out on the course, so you'll get a chance to really, you know, visit with the students that are really impacted
Yeah.
by these wonderful golfers.
Yeah. So important. Well, you do such important work, Deb. Thank you. Thank you so much. Just appreciate you.
Well, thanks, Andy. Thanks for your support as well. We appreciate it.
You're welcome. Well, I will hopefully see you soon. So take care.
Thank you.